have not had an instance similar to this in the past, and we are currently going through all of our checks and processes. We are investigating our equipment to find out if it was an equipment problem. We would appreciate that all of our staff were working on the emergency response throughout the day. So now we're switching into investigation mode, and that process begins tonight. Just verifying that the equipment is in fact functional, and then we're going to go through each process line by line to determine if and what has happened and prevent it from happening in the future. So I don't want to rush to determine what has caused it, but we are putting measures in place to make sure that it doesn't happen again. And we have another 25 years of stellar service.
What's the environmental fallout, if any, that this has had at this stage?
Okay, we haven't had any environmental fallout at this time, well, with the exception of the fumes that would have affected the persons at the beer gardens. The oil, as we've stated in your earlier report, did not enter the marine environment, and we were able to contain it within the parking lot in the vicinity of Granny's. We do have oil we did get oil in the vicinity of the marine outfall. That was successfully contained early with the stellar work of the beer gardens patrons and workers in association with our staff. And we spent the day removing that. We have washed down the drains, the storm drains that have led to the marine outfall. And that process will be repeated again tomorrow morning just to ensure that any residual oil that is coating the inside of the storm drain is captured. But for now, and thankfully, we have not had any environmental impact.
Do you have any advice whatsoever for those in the immediate areas, even though these steps have been taken?
We do have some residual oil left in the marine outfall, but we've left security there to prevent persons that are curious and want to go in it in case they should fall. We just ask you that you avoid the area of the marine outfall, but we have left security in place to make sure that no one is impacted. The safety of the public is our primary concern.